This robot is powered by lab-grown human brain cells. Chinese researchers have developed this brain-on-chip technology called MAR1.25 GMS. Researchers say that their tiny lab-grown brain could learn tasks faster than current AI models. They say it uses much less energy than AI, which needs a lot of power and data to learn. These brain cells also show more, quote, intuition and creativity than AI, learning with fewer examples. Could this be because some aspect of the human spirit is locked in these brain cells? And is there any moral issue with using human brain cells and possibly the human soul to power robots to perform slave-like behavior?
What is my purpose?
You passed butter.
Oh my God.
Hey, Shalom, it's your brother Yonathan. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to say Shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth and sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election be upon your house. All right, I seen this clip the other day, and, you know, that's what Esau's trying to do. He's trying to mimic the Most High. But you notice in that clip, he talked about using, and this is the Chinese that are doing this, but I'm sure Esau has his own version of biological AI, right? The Most High is the Father of spirits. There's the disconnect. In order for Esau to achieve immortality and all these things that he's trying to manufacture, all right, all the things, and by the way, all the things he's trying to accomplish, the Israelites are going to be given day one upon the establishment of the kingdom of heaven. There's no level of technology that he could obtain that could dictate the spirit that's within a vessel. You can't download a spirit to a brain chip, to an RFID chip. You can't download a spirit, or place a spirit within the cloned brain stem cells or brain stems. You can't put a spirit in it. The Lord has dominion over what spirit goes into what vessel. That in itself, Esau never accomplished what he's setting out to accomplish. And by the way, this is an article that you could go look up yourself. It's on the site that you see on the screen here. It says Chinese scientists create robot with brain made from human stem cells. All right, so you can go read about it for yourself. If I remember, I'll put the link in the bio or the description box. All right, but let's go to Ecclesiastes 3, okay, and we'll read 15 and 16, and then 20 and 21, just to show who has dominion over spirits. You know, there's a higher plane of existence in which these matters are handled, and Esau doesn't have access to that realm, or no authority there. Everything he's doing anyway, the Lord wrote for him to do. So, you know, he's really in the trick bag. All right, Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which hath been is now. And then you go to Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. It matches up with Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. All right, when it says, all right, let me just pull it up real quick. No, I remember. It says, the thing that hath been is that which shall be. All right, when you read Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. And you go to Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. It says the thing that hath been is named already, and it is known that it is man. Okay, so now let's come back here. Let's bring it back home. Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. All right, men, spirits that are in the men that are upon the earth. And God requireth that which is past. So right there in that verse, it lets you know how judgment works, how judgment plays out. So when you see a child, you know, something horrific happens to a child, or somebody's born deformed, or you look at a person and you're like, damn, they lived a horrible life. Why would the Lord allow that to happen? There's your answer. The Lord requireth that which is past. This person could have done some heinous things in a past life, and they may have not paid for it in that life, but they paid for it in another go around. Okay? The same way we're paying for the sins of our forefathers, but ultimately we are our forefathers. Okay, the scriptures talk about us coming back every 3 to 4 generations as well. Okay, so continuing on verse 16 here, it says, and moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment. All right, under the sun, what's that? The earth. This is where judgment plays out. Okay, and moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. All right, so yeah, everything's playing out here. You got a people upon the face of the earth who are living in their heaven. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and you got others who are living in a hellish state. All right, the Israelites who are under the curses in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, and those curses won't be lifted until what? Revelation 22:3, when the kingdom of heaven is being established, when the Lord returns. But the Lord is going to be with his elect through the midst of Jacob's trouble, through the midst of the season finale of this beast system. Okay, now let's jump down here to 20. It says, all go unto one place. It's talking about after you perish, after your spirit is separated from your body, all go into one place. All are of the dust, and all turn to dust again. So your physical vessel, which holds your spirit while you're on this plane, what? It decomposes. It goes back into the earth. All right? Who knoweth the spirit of man goeth what? Upward. Upward to who? Not to the cloud. not the iCloud. All right? Did the spirit of man go upward to who? Yahweh Shem Yahweh. He is the what? The father of spirits. And we'll get that precept as well. All right? Who knoweth the spirit of man goeth upward, and the spirit of beasts goeth downward to the earth. The animals, they just come right back. Okay? So now we go to Hebrews 12. And we'll start at verse 8. The point is a 9. Got to highlight it for you. It says, but if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. Just going into the fact that if you're going to pursue the Lord, like it says in Sirach 2, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay, you're going to be in times of testing. All right, so like it. Had to pause the video really quick. This is verse 9. It says, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us. All right, again, going into coming up under the correction of the Lord. You go to Sirach 2, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Meaning it's a rite of passage for you to be tested, for you to have faith through adverse situations within our walk, and to still walk uprightly according to the conduct that he's given us, regardless of the situations surrounding you. All right, verse 9, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits? Okay, who's the Father of spirits? Yahweh. All right, and he's given all authority unto his Son, as is stated in the scriptures. All right, his Son comes on the behalf of the Father. So yeah, they're developing this technology. Yeah, they want to have dominion of spirits, but it's not something for them to have, or they can even try to have. Okay, so when they come down the pipe spinning this narrative, oh, our way is better, you take this chip, you'll be entering into a new existence. You'll be better than a human. That's what they're gonna push. Along with, oh, you need this to function within our society, right? By ourselves, right? A lot of people are gonna fall for it because they don't reverence the real Father of spirits. They only reverence what they can see. And again, remember, Esau is, he's been given dominion over the earth, so they see Esau in power. So they look at him subconsciously as God. And that's going to cost them very dearly. So I seen this clip, man. I wanted just to respond to it. And, Abaratazah, the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises once more to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. I want to give double honors to apostles and the elders of great millstone who taught us his truth and rule well. I want to say shalom to all the brothers and of course the few sisters who are pursuing this truth in sincerity. All right? May the blessing of election be upon your house. Shalom.